welcome along and welcome back to Attingham Park. Yesterday we got the last of the soybeans planted and we got the remaining canola weeded. So today we've got to weed the soybeans. We need to up the fertilizer status on most of our fields. But first we need to hook up to this trailer here, load up some pigs and get some extra money in. Because, as you can see, we are minus 1,903. So we need to get some money in, get the pigs paying for things again, and then we'll be able to get things moving on the farm. And we've got lots of pigs, actually, available to us today. We've got... it's a really high number of them. Let's get this open and load these up. So if we have a look around down here, we have lots and lots of pigs. So we got a load of them at 1,200, which is the maximum price. If I have a look out here for the animals and we have a look there, you can see they've all just reproduced as well. So they're at 21 months old and 29 months old. They are at the absolute, or no, in fact, sorry, here. So we're looking at the 29 months olds. They have just reproduced. So we've got a whole load of piglets kicking around here somewhere, I think. But yes, so we've got 16 there at that, 16 at that. That's 32. We've got another set of them somewhere down here. Here we go. So that's 48. And where else have we got? I think we had another set. Yep. And 3 more sets down here at the bottom, which are at 25 months. All at the reproduction 0. So we're looking at nearly 100 pigs to sell off today. Let's get the first lot loaded up, and we should be all right in sets of 16. So we should have about 6 trips today in order to sell them off. Yes, we want to move those to the trailer. Okay, back. And the fact that they have just reproduced and that we've got some piglets here somewhere is perfect. It means that we are selling them at the optimum time we can sell them, when they've already replaced themselves. Before we continue, this video is brought to you in partnership with the awesome people at Apex Gaming PCs. I've teamed up with Apex Gaming PCs to create my own custom line of PCs suitable for everybody from beginner farmers to virtual farming experts. Apex Gaming PCs are offering up to $250 off your next purchase just by using my link in the description below. So go check them out. So in we come with the first set of pigs, and these should be worth about 20,000. I think just doing one load of these should be able to get the rest of the stuff working on the farm today. We're also going to have to do something else on the way back. This tractor is really low on fuel. I couldn't refill it because we weren't in a position where we could get any DEF at the shop. So what I want to do is get this all, get these sold. Let's unfold the back, and then we will be able to get some DEF in our tractor. There we go. 1,200 each, 16 of them to sell. 19,200 in total. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, this is going to be worth a lot of money, the pigs today. And I'm very, very pleased that they've come along and are ready at exactly the point we need, really. Right, let's fold up the back like so. And then we can head off and head back up to the farm. We're going to stop off at the shop and grab some DEF for our tractor first. So we'll sneak here into the shop on our way. And just stop there. Head over to here and into the shop. Good chance to check out what is in the sales today as well. And to be honest, nothing really that we need. We've got a manure spreader already, and we don't need a grape tractor or a vineyard tractor really. So let's head into here, and under pallets, I think it is, we should be able to get some DEF. Yeah, there we are. DEF canister is only 30. I am going to get the 50-litre capacity because we don't have a DEF tank on the farm. And we don't really have use for a DEF tank on the farm. We only have one tractor that takes it at the moment. So let's buy that for 82. Okay, and with that purchase, we'll just bring the tractor round to fill it up. So it's round here. Or can I get close? I can't really get... No, I can't get close to this without hitting our new trailer. So we'll pull out, and we'll have to bring it to us to get it to fill up. Turn off our tractor. Grab our canister. And this is going to take a little while for this to fill up. It's they're always pretty slow, these. Yeah, there we go. So we're filling out of the canister, and while that's filling up, I want to have a look at the state of our farm. Now, the two things I said that we needed to do today, one was weeding, and you can see that our 3 soybean sorghum fields that we planted last time, those are absolutely jam-packed with weeds at the moment. So what I want to do is get these 3 fields weeded today, and we're going to set the 7810 doing that pretty much as soon as we get back to the farm. The other thing we need to have a look at is the nitrogen levels on our farm. You can see here that field 12B is okay, but other field 12B, field 1, and field 2 seem to be okay. Pretty much everywhere else needs some sort of top up on the nitrogen side of things. So what we're going to do is we are going to get the crop sensors onto the 7610 and then get our little spreader onto that and get that going around and doing the fields. We're going to concentrate on the fields that we have that are on the lower end and are more likely to need harvesting first. So the winter wheat will be first up, and hopefully we can clear all of those off before they are ready to be harvested in about a month's time. There we go. The DEF is done. I'm just going to put this by the side of... In fact, I'm going to put this in the Stuart trailer because we've got to come and collect that. So that'll go into there. I am absolutely going to forget that that DEF is in that trailer. I know that's pretty much guaranteed. And then the second thing I need to do is refill with fuel. So let's stop the tractor here. Yep, refill the Massey. We got 1,500 litres in the petrol tank, so that's good news. And that's taken 280 litres of that. While I'm here, this is our 7610. It's what we're going to be using to do the extra nitrogen in a bit to do the fertilizer spreading. So we want to fill that up as well. And that's going to need to go into our workshop once we've done our second load of pigs to have the crop sensors added onto it. I don't see a reason to put that on anything else. Our 7810 is a bit long in the tooth. It's got a lot of hours on it, and so I don't want to put it onto that. And the 7610 is pretty much perfect for that job. So let's open this up. We'll go and put some more pigs in here. So like, I was too close to the trailer and it was putting the bits across, the belts across. Right, 16 pigs, move them to trailer. Yes, okay, that's pretty perfect. Those are ready to go. Before I do that though, I want to get this tractor up and running. We're going to need to refuel this as well. Looking at it, it's only got about a third to a quarter of a tank in it. So refill that, get it close enough to do it. Shouldn't take too much into this, I think. Yeah, 148 litres. And yeah, you can see 52.5 hours on the 7810 here. That is a lot more than we've got on our 6810. Yeah, it's 43 hours on that. These two Fords have been serving us very, very well on this farm. I'm loving having them still around, and they're doing a fantastic job of all of the sort of the menial tasks around here. And the first field we want to get started on today is this one here, field 14. So we'll bring it in to the side. We'll clear off the current course, bring up a new course, and yep, that should do it. So generate like so. And it's going to start up at this end and finish where we are. So I'll go and put this starting, and then we can go and sell some more of the pigs. All unfolded and up at our start point. Let's go. And that then is the weeds being cleared from this field here. Second set of pigs arriving at the livestock market. So we're expecting another 19,000 odd off these. Back them up. Open the trailer. And let them out. There we go. Double click on that. Sell those. Another 19,200 in our pocket. Yeah, once you get into the pigs, they really, really start to pay off. And with the second load done, we can get our 7610 upgraded. So let's bring it over to the workshop here and customize it. We need to repair that first. Customize it, and we can now add onto here the Isaria Pro compacts onto the windows. This will now allow us to do an exact increase in our nitrogen levels on here. So we'll customize that. It's going to cost 14,950. Perfect. Right. So with that upgraded, we can now get the fertilizer spreader on the back of it. Oh, I just want to check the wheels that we've got on it quickly. What we really need are narrows. Yes, we do have narrows on it. That's good news. So let's reverse this up. And then around the other side of our buildings over here, we should have some stuff. I've had to put the cedar, the case cedar, as you can see over there. It just will not fit in these sheds. So, yeah, there's not much we can do about that. It's going to have to sit there for now until I can clear some shed space somewhere else, maybe. Hook this up. See, this tractor is perfect for this piece of kit. And then we should have some fertilizer kicking around here somewhere. What's in our fertilizer shed? But yeah, there's our little Ford already sorted with this. Our proper little yard tractor this now. It's come into its own in the last few videos and just really, really been useful. We've only got 570 litres, so I think after we've done the next set of pigs, we're going to have to come back and buy ourselves some more fertilizer. So I think to do that, we're probably going to use the Zebra. And wow, that really has not filled that up very much at all. Right, where are we going to set this off? So looking at our crops, I reckon this is either going to be 12A or 6 that we need to start at. 13 was spring wheat. Let's have a look at the progress. Yep, 12A and 6 are definitely going to be ready next month, as is 2A. I think 2A must be canola then. Yes, it is. So, yeah, we need to start on 12A and 6. 12A requires a less increase in nitrogen. So what we'll do is we'll start it on 12A, and that way it will go a little bit further with what we've got here and give us a little bit more time to go and buy the extra fertilizer we need. So down to here, and this is why we got the care wheels on. Otherwise, we would be destroying crop. which we are not doing. Perfect. Let's set up a course on this field. So 12A, 2 headlands. Yep, perfect. Generate me a course. It's going to start over there. Although this is one of those things where it's a little bit weird because it goes on that line and not that line. So what I'm going to do is go manual 90 degrees, generate it based on that. And that then gives us a straighter course over there. The other thing I need to do before this starts is we need to turn on the crop sensor. So Alt B for that. So with everything turned on, we've got the crop sensor on. We want to get the automatic application rate on, which we have got on. Let's get this started then. So over to the bottom corner of the field and we'll get it going. And you can see from the automatic application rate as we drive across this field, it is not a huge amount that's going to be needed on most of it. 65 kilograms per hectare seems to be about what we've got. So let's start it there. And hopefully this won't get through this too fast. Because what I want to do next is hook the zebra here up to our trailer. We will drop off the front here. So, yeah, drop that off. And that can then take that over from this. I don't want to run this little tractor too much. I mean, this is an antique, and we really only run it on the farm when we've run out of tractors and need to have something else working to keep us going. While we were really busy during the seeding, that was a thing that that came in so handy. Now that we're past that, we can have just the zebra doing those jobs, which is really why this tractor is on the farm. So let's bring this round, and I'm going to go and pick up 4 bags of fertilizer for now. I think that should probably do us, and it's going to cost us nearly 10,000 to do that. So let's get this pallet. I know we want big bags. We want the double top, which is what we've been using. We want 4 bags of it for 7,280. So actually less than 8,000 in total. And then we can go and get that onto our trailer. What I actually also want to do, if we can get on top of our Stuart here. Oh, we might have to jump on the bags for this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, jumped over the trailer. Right, there we go. And in. There we are. We'll get this out as well before we forget that this exists. And that can go on the front of here. We'll just put that there and strap that down. And then we'll put our 4 bags over the wheels, will be the idea. And this trailer is so much better balanced than our one that we've got, the Johnston trailer. The wheel on it is much more in the middle. We are actually fairly rear heavy with this, but you can see even there, this isn't lifting the whole tractor up. We've still got a lot of control here. So yeah, I really like this trailer. It works absolutely brilliantly for what we need it. With fertilizer purchased, we can now head down here for our 3rd sell-off of pigs. Another 19,200 in. So let's just unload these here. Oh, no, back of the trailer's not come out. There we go. And unload our Berkshires. So sell those off. 19,200 there. And we need to head up back to the farm and check on the status of the fertilizer spreader, because I think that's probably going to need refilling soon. Yep, completely out of fertilizer. So let's take this out the field, and it looks like it's on the last run around the field. Looks like it's on the last headland. So that has actually gone really far on here with that. The state of this field is going to be brilliant. And so we'll bring it up here and just park it over the other side. I want to unstrap all of those, drop that off. And yeah, there's enough weight on the front of this trailer to offset the stuff hanging on the back, which is really, really good. As I said, really well balanced trailer, this one. So collect that up there. And this will take, actually this will take nearly 2 bags of this. So we might have to go and buy more later, but I'd rather hedge my bets a little bit and only use what I need to. So we'll put 1,000 litres into here. That will be enough to finish this field and possibly start on the next one. I mean, it only had 400 litres that it needed to, 500 litres when we did this field. And that was enough to cover almost all this field. I think we're going to do pretty well with the other fields we got. Although next one is field 6. So I'm going to fully load this up before we head out over there and get field 6 done. It didn't take long for this to reach the end of the field, so let's move this out the way and get it refilled. We've still got 971 litres in here, so it only took what, 30 odd litres to finish that field off. Now I'm going to clear the current course off here. We want to bring this over here. Fuel wise, we're good. So all I want to do is grab that other rear bag off there, and this should take the majority of it. Field 6 is in a really bad way. I mean, it's got very little nitrogen on it, so it's going to need quite a bit of topping up. I'm very much hoping that this is going to be enough to do it. It should be, based on the last field, having 1,700 litres in here should be more than enough to get field 6 done. So that's filled up. We've got 300 litres still in here, which is what I expected. And yeah, 1,650 litres. I thought this held 1,700. No, it holds 1,650, but that should be enough to get this field done. This 7810 is perfect for this job. I mean, we're able to just put this on the back, go round, get these fields done, and it just works so well. Let's generate a course here for field 6. It's behind the screen. Right, I want longest edge, and everything else is good. Generate me a course, and if I take this off, you guys can then see the course that we've got generated. So let's head to the bottom corner over here. Shouldn't drive through all the crop like this. That's not good for it. So let's get that there. Run down the edge here, and that means that we're not running all over the crop. And our start point is right down at the bottom here. So we'll head straight in here, and first waypoint. Away we go. And is that actually... Yep, we are actually spreading. It's not having to spread too much, though. That should be okay for a while now, and we can get back to selling some pigs. This is our 4th load coming into the animal market now. And we're expecting a 19,200 pound for these. So drop our trailer open, come up here, unload the German Landris set that we got in here, another 16, 19,200, sell, yes. Right, I think we have just 2 more loads of these pigs to go. One of the big advantages of selling off pigs right now is the fact that we're low on pig food. I mean, we don't have a massive amount of pig food here. Here we go. Yeah, we've got 2 more loads to go. So let's load up the Berkshires like that. Okay. Yeah, there's not a massive amount of pig food that we've got left in here. So that's getting lower. And if we look in our productions as well, we can see that our food production, we possibly could output a bit. I know, in fact, yeah, we're fairly low on all of these, but I might output some more pig food, I think. So we want to do it from the sorghum. Let's activate that. We'll output the rest of this pig food here. I want to turn off my lime production. Our materials missing. We don't have, there we go. We don't have any barley, so deactivate that. So yeah, we're low on pig food at the moment. Until we do a harvest, we can't really recoup it. So selling off the pigs that we can sell now also reduces our chance that we will have to buy pig food to keep the pigs fed before we get through harvest and get some more pig feed in for them. Load 5 of the pigs down to the animal market. Back it up and get it unloaded. Here we go. And unload the Berkshires, sell them for 19,200. I'd really like to get a header for our combine. I'm still hoping one is going to turn up in the sales. If one turns up in the sales, that would be fantastic. We will probably end up leasing one going into harvest. I don't want to use all of my money on getting a brand new header for our secondhand combine. So yeah, we're keeping an eye out for that. And if one doesn't appear before harvest next month, what we'll do is end up leasing one and keeping that going, maybe with the hope that one will turn up. And the 7610 has blazed through field 6. We've still got 600 litres left, so it's used less than 1,000 litres to top up field 6. Absolutely brilliant. What we'll do now then is we'll get this back down to the farm and go and sort out field 2A, which is also looking fairly close to harvest, and also in need of topping up with some extra nitrogen. On my way past, I'm just gonna pull up here and get the rest of that current big bag that we've got on the front of the Zebra. We'll load that up onto here as well. To get 3 fields done with this fertilizer today, that would be huge. That'd be absolutely brilliant. So yeah, back that off, drop that down, and over to field 2A we go. And right in front of us, a nice clean looking field of canola. So we'll set up a play course on it. Yep. So generate me a course. Again, that's not too bad, actually. That's fairly straight. So bring this out, and it's just over here, our start point. First waypoint is there. Line us up, and away it goes. And so our final load of pigs for today comes up to the animal market. We should be able to get these sold and back to the farm. It looks like one of our tractors has finished work as well. I'd be amazed if that is immediately the fertilizer spreader on field 2. I reckon that's probably our weeder, which is very good news, because that means that's knocked out field 14 today. Let's sell the last of our pigs that we have for today. Perfect. That leaves us with these pigs here. Interestingly, none of these are piglets, so none of them are newborns, but We do have several that are getting fairly close to reproducing, which is very good news. So those will replenish our pigs in the next month or so, which is exactly what we need now that we've made well over 100,000 today off the pigs. We're upturned just shy of 90,000, and we've spent about 30,000. So that is all really good news. So yep, it is the weeder that has finished. So that's done on field 14. We've still got field 2B in front of us there. That'll need doing tomorrow, as will field 1. So we'll take this back to the farm and park it up for the night. But that is really good news. We should have all the weeds gone by the end of the month. And the spreader has finished as well. So that's 3 fields that this tractor has got done today. And we still have 500 litres left in the back of this. That's brilliant. I'm going to put this, though, in the shed because we've got rain on the way overnight. And we don't want this getting all wet. And then being useless. Yeah, we don't want our fertilizer getting all wet. Let's turn off the beacons on here. And there we go. That has been a really productive and really profitable day on the farm. We have got 1 field weeded. We've got 3 fields fertilized. And we've sold off all of our pigs that have come of age. Tomorrow, a little bit more of the same. We're going to be doing some more fertilizing and some more weeding. But for now, all that remains is for me to say
thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Special thanks to all my patrons and channel members. Your support is invaluable in making these videos and helping the channel to grow. For more from Virtual Farmer, check out the links below, follow on Twitch to watch live, and for more videos, subscribe and ring that bell. I will see you next time. Goodbye.